The Torah begins in this week's Parsha telling us that Yaakov Avinu lived in Mitzrayim. Asks the Orach Chaim HaKadosh, really? We have to be told that Yaakov Avinu was in Mitzrayim? And he answers because for the last 17 years, Yaakov Avinu enjoyed peace and tranquility. He was able to enjoy his life. He had a very, very hard life up until this stage, and finally, he was able to enjoy it. And the obvious question is, until now, the Torah has described to us in 6 separate parashas all about Yaakov's trials and tribulations, every challenge he went through, from Lavan, with Esau, with Dinah, with everything that he went through. All of a sudden now, the Torah is not going to tell us about the 17 good years, the peaceful, the easy years that Yaakov Avinu had. Why? Why can't the Torah tell us? And the answer is such an incredible one. And that is, the years of our lives that are full of challenge, that are difficult, that we have situations that don't always go the way we want them to. Those are the years of our lives. Those are the years that we're actually living life, because we become stronger. It builds us. We become better people. Whereas the years where everything's comfortable and everything's easy, we're not growing. And therefore the Torah describes to us in great detail 6 parashas of Yaakov Avinu's struggles, because that was his life. The 17 years in Mitzrayim, that was just he had at the end. We're all familiar with the famous mashal of the butterfly where it was in the cocoon and it was struggling to get out, and someone walking past had Rachmanis and said, I must help it. So cracked open the shell, and then to his horror realized that this animal can't get out, because it was through the struggle that he was able to fly. So many times in our lives we have situations that just don't fit. We don't understand. Why? Why are we going through this? We have to realize, take the Musaf from this week's Parasha, Yaakov Avinu. The years and years he had of challenge, of struggles, those were the years of his life that built him, that made him the person that he was. And so is true with our own lives. Have a beautiful Shabbos.